Jeez.
Just realized I wasn't recording like the first 10 minutes of this. Good thing it's only been 30 minutes. That was like last stream. Hopefully the people at home won't be mad at me. I'll just record the first part of the stream again. No, I won't. I won't remember to. I don't know, Soda. I don't know if you deserve to go home. You're a bitch.
Of course.
Hell yes. I fucking love Sonya. We sacrificed so many lives just so we can make it to this point. I can't believe it. We have to decide on our own whether we want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
Hey, hey.
We can start investigating now, right?
Even so. Whoa!
I like my bitches like I like my shows. Genki as fuck. Yeah, nah, Fuyuhiko just deserves to live. Good character.
However, all right.
It's not scary if everybody stops at a green light. What?
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Killing isn't scary if everybody stops killing.
Excuse me.
Yes, my wife. I know you'll find the most useful clues.
Oh my. Miss Sonya!
Soda can sense that people are trying to kill him. He's like, Miss Sonya, don't leave me alone. I'll be in danger if you leave me alone. No, don't you end scene. I'm almost done. Ooh, this investigation theme again. Nice. Hold on one sec. I have to enjoy this investigation theme really fast. Is there nothing here? Oh, hello. Oh, there's like a badass fly in my room. Oh, you about to get the shoe today? This motherfucker. I'm literally having like when Monami. Whoa. Like whenever Monami like just comes out of nowhere and says, "Yeah, I defeated a Mono Beast." I'm like, nobody gives a shit. It's like, oh, I'm about to have an epic off-camera fucking boss battle with this fly. And whatever's happening to my fucking screen needs to chill the fuck out. I don't remember there being a dojo in this hallway. Whoa! This was not in the first game. A book? Huh? A manga? Manga for Morons. A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma. Let's start with history first. Oh, you think someone's gonna die in that hallway? Okay, have fun with that one, cousin. Max, just so you know, by the end of this stream, I'm beating this game. Ugh! This looks like one of those manga that came out in like fucking... Just as a spoiler, no one's gonna die this round. Like, no one dies. We're literally trying to escape, and the class trial is us going against Monokuma. A government-funded school for the privilege of where only the most talented high school students can go to attend. Built to raise hope for the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders in various industries. Yes, Monokuma is the final boss, in which a lot of plot is revealed. Like, more plot than anything else in ever the history of these cases. This persists the Academy believing will not be able to make progress with their research of talents. Decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts its students, the Reserve Department utilizes its general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exams fees for Reserve Departments are quite high compared to most high school students. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. I mean, you gotta imagine, this is literally, this high school makes colleges like Harvard or like, wouldn't even be able to tell you another really fancy college. It just puts those colleges to shame. Like, niggas end up graduating here from high school set for life. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. Oh. Max, just so we're clear, Danganronpa 1 was not the first killing game. You gotta look up the very first killing game. After this game, because that would be major fucking spoilers. Like, fucking Mongo Bondo spoilers. The Tragedy and the Tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy. These names are so melodramatic, there's no way these incidents really happen, right? This manga only mentions names, so I don't really know any details, but... Nah. Be a waste of time to wonder. Doesn't make any sense. That department was only built to collect money.
But hold on.
Is you, of course. Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your stolen school life memories. But you should have even known before you entered the school that you had no talent. So I think it's weird that you forgot something like that. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty weird. Most students get, like, selected to go to Hope's Peak Academy, and they know what they're selected for beforehand, if they're selected. If you pay to get in, you know you're getting in the reserve department. So, what happened? Maybe Hajime really unlocked an ultimate while during his school life. What do you think his ultimate is? It's kind of awesome, actually. Ooh. When humans experience trauma, they usually remember stuff like that. That happens pretty often. Not that I don't know anything about that.
Come on.
As expected of a reserve corps student. Huh? I want to look at the beautiful sakura trees. Ah, the sensations of youth burn like the passion of young soul. Oh, Soda, what'd you find?
What's going on?
Oh. Hmm? That's a City Hunter thing! Look at that! Look at that! That's either City Hunter or Golgo 13. You can't fool me. The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was mentioned in that other manga too. It's why Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt. It was the trigger of the biggest, most awful event in human history. I'm gonna screen cap this and send this to Ricky. This is perfect. This is beautiful. This is absolutely ugly. To see what I could learn about the city, about the event known as the Tragedy. The story made heavy use of outdated stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. It's fucking City Hunter! As the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. The key player of the event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as the symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy played all their resources to develop him. Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at Hope's Peak Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for that horrible incident. 13 students at Hope's Peak Academy's student council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, that incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talents and concealed the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did by making the knowledge public. It stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. The uprising began, and that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that other devastating incident. That incident would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Work cited Danganronpa 0. Wow. Alright, so... Whew! The best part is... you can watch that as an anime. All of that we just read in this manga is an anime. That was the first Killing game. Don't look that up until I finish this game, I swear to God. It's so fucking good. It's literally so fucking good. The entire Killing game is the entirety of like an hour. It's stupid good. It blows Danganronpa 1 out of the water. Yeah. You can, I decided to finish my this. You gotta think. 13 student council kids were killed in it. Well, yeah, 13 student council kids were killed in an incident. That's a pretty big affair. Yeah, it's an anime. I think it's in the, It's in the anime that takes place after this one. Because, after this game, you could technically immediately watch, it's confused, there's Danganronpa 1, 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and then Side Hope is one anime, Side Despair is another anime, and I think there's a third anime, which is like a pseudo-movie thing, where that one's Side Future. I think you can watch either that or Side Future is the first one, and Side Hope is the final one. I think you can watch Side Despair immediately after this one because it takes place immediately after this. Which by that I mean we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch, me, you, and Kylos are gonna watch all of the fucking Danganronpa animes. Where else can I go? Is there a stairwell somewhere I can take? Has to be. This door is white. It looks like I can go in it. Oh, now I can. Biolab. Raw? Wham? What the fuck is this room? It's cold as shit. Is this one the biggest, most awful event in human history? Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah, I want to know this one. I knew it. The next one would be obvious. The biggest, most awful event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh boy. Hold on, I'm gonna take it off auto for this one. I need to finish something really fast. A story about a creepily drawn character who gets involved in such horrifying incidents. Sounds pretty fucked up. Give me 1 second. My honey. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is drawn so grotesquely because of the incident itself is grotesque. Anyway, the beginning... It's like a Junji Ito reference. Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts off with the sentence was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserves Corps students that triggered the tragedy at Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to a dangerous extreme. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations started joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding in the real world. When the movement started, it was so indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. Oh god. But as it spread across the entire world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them. And soon, the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. And the violence and death continued to spread. The shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to a more uncivilized times when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was so oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. They realized post-nut clarity too late. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism like coups d'etats began occurring all over. A war waged in the name of despair. It was beautiful. A war fought for principles. A war fought not for principles, religions, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called the Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy students for the talents for the sake of ultimate mankind, of helping mankind, they used their talents for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses and to spread their influence. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The most powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. With this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, and most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair existed, the despair engulfing the world would never end. The tragedy will never end. That was it, Max. I hope you liked it. The biggest, most awful event in human history. You can watch that, actually, but don't watch it right now. That's like big spoilers. Don't do it. My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent. What a great bedtime story. Are you really yelling at a manga? I hate you. I hate you. You don't read no One Piece, bro. Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Fucking, you know, relatable. Oh, frick, I dropped my this. But it's okay. I have one of these. I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but I thought you'd for you not to remember that, such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your memories. That incident that happened during that period is completely removed from your brain. That incident that really happened? Oh yes, it really did happen. All these clues are real. I mean, believe it what you may. Max, what do you think? What do you think? What's your take on all this? Is this like nuts, bazongo dongos? Because this is definitely fucking nuts. I see. So that's how it is. See, it makes a lot more sense for me, seeing as how, like, one, I know how the game's gonna end, and two, I know I literally like know the event in which they're talking about, but so far, what has happened is the original student council for, I guess you could say, just a generation from Hope's Peak Academy. Someone started a killing game, and someone by the name of Izuru Kamakura, who was originally the ultimate Hope, like, he was fucking given a shit ton of talents. He was basically biomechanically engineered to be the ultimate. He then killed 13 niggas. And then that little all whatever spread to humanity, going in a state of despair, causing the biggest, most tragic, most devastating event in human history. I need to get the fuck out of here. Nearly froze to death in there. Where should I go next? I gotta be able to go down like a stairwell or something. Let me check my little man. I understand that. Let me... There's gotta be some... I can't go down the stairwell? Bom, 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 bom. Oh, now I can check this other classroom. Hey, Mono Man. Nope, just gonna ignore it. Just gonna pretend I didn't see him.
No.
I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me for telling you the word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your fucking manga in the first place. And I personally love manga. A high school student who wouldn't like to read a manga is like sumo wrestler who doesn't like to sumo. Yeah. You know, I can't relate with Hajime. He doesn't like manga. I can't relate him. Can't relate with him. My ultimate is I am the ultimate manga reader. Eh?
Actually,
It was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. Eh?
indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Finally, we finally get to talk about Madam. Huh? As the former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with despair, and created the Ultimate Despairs. There was only one really horrible person in that group.
With me.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it, honestly. You ever read One Piece? It's true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power. Her connections were the main reason that that incident became the tragedy in the first place. It was kind of weird. I figured they would have been highlighted, so I tried to say them differently. She even recruited people who would have normally been against her otherwise.
You.
My nigga, despair doesn't need a purpose. It was Junko Enoshima's despair. For Junko, despair isn't about purpose. It's about a set of principles, a way of life. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. I'm a stuffed plushie. Hajime is a human. It's just several things are the way they are. Junko Enoshima is filled with despair. She is despair. And so, the ultimate despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima, like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. Jesus fucking Christ. They dedicated all their despair. No, I can't bother with that one. They killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilations. And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something that they had to do. Do you know about the final days of the Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of the final Hope's Peak Academy? Or wait, the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy? The final days? Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true amongst famous people as well. Okay. What do you mean, the final days? What happened to the Reserve Corps? They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, 2,357 students in the Reserve Corps department all committed suicide. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Mass suicide? It wasn't all of them though. One person was excluded. What the fuck? Oh. You know, she just walked in the building, looked at all of them, gave a speech, then said killed herself. Or then said kill yourself. Then they did. But the problem is, Junko's already dead. Okay. Yeah. Like the killing games we were involved in. Ooh, Max, this is going to be big spoilers for the ending of Danganronpa 1 for you. The killing school life ended up in a failing in the end. As a result, the six students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
For a manga about the school killing life. Killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images about dumb manga. According to that, the mastermind behind the killing was Junko. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Enoshima is dead.
Like...
It turns out that killing school life was a part of that whole biggest, most awful event in human history. Junko took away the memories of the former students who had been at Hope's Peak Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students at Hope's Peak Academy? She took away their memories. Oof. This is a this is a lot to take in. But by the end of it, Makoto, this is like big spoilers, just gonna like say it flat out. Makoto at the beginning of the game was the original Ultimate Lucky Student. But by the end of it, he literally just evolves and becomes the singular Ultimate Hope. It's anime as shit, like he explodes into power. It's fucking nuts. Truth bullets are firing off everywhere. It's fucking anime as tits. At the end of it, Junko literally killed herself. She was like, well, nothing I can do. Y'all beat me. Alright, later. And that was it. They walked out of the door and then the game ended. But if Junko's dead, who's our enemy? Just pans to Monokuma. If Junko Enoshima's dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko Enoshima carrying out her will? The killings were involved in resembled the killings in the first game.
No shit.
But if this is really an imitation, then are those surveillance cameras the same thing? Huh. Killing school life has been added to the truth bullets. Ooh, Queen. Queen. You totally know about that story, huh? Huh? I wanted you to read the manga version of it. You fucking piece of shit.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just rise your flag. I'm not even gonna. What do you mean, rise your flag? Man, the mission's a fucking good ass band. One step at a time, you're getting closer.
Well now.
Huh? I'll tell you everything I know, including information about the outside world and the inside. I'll rise your flags like crazy. Huh. Well, now what's gonna open up? What the fuck? Huh? I'm just not gonna be surprised by anything. Not anymore. At all. That should be this should be the shop, I think. Hey, wife. Ah.
Based on my gut feeling. So,
Someone's getting closer?
It's just my gut.
It's just my gut! I fucking love that line. You did say something about the main cast. This is like Amazon's season 2. Like, we're all Chihiro. I already went that way. Oh hell, I reveled up. Just like exit. Can I go in here? Nope. Can I go in there? Nope. I guess the piano room. Or music room. What the fuck? Yeah. I feel like I can see something strange. No. No. What could you possibly mean? To combat the biggest, most awful event, tragic event in history. We, the people, in order to form a more dedicated server, I mean, we, the player. The Future Foundation was established by the graduates from Hope's Peak Academy? But aren't they also known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. So the graduates from the first game ended up becoming Future Foundation. That's kind of badass. I don't know. Ibuki might have been able to play this. That's actually really nice that every now and then, you click on something and it's like, oh man, this guy, X character would have loved to play this or do this. But I kind of wish it was more like, more mundane stuff, aside from like shit that is clearly linked to their ultimate. Oh, what the? Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we've obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor from Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe the group can go far without Junko rallying them. Worst case scenario, we may be able to prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. We are still investigating the details of their origins, and we haven't located them either. We will continue to investigate this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, a research report, Jabberwock Island preparations have been completed. It seems we can now proceed with the experimental phase of Neo World program. 15 students? Is that us? Including Chiaki, who was a part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us. But this is survivors. What happened outside of Jabberwock Island? I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering anything. That's always a thing that is said in any memory loss arc. I say arc, but that's this whole fucking game. I say that also just because there's an arc like that in Beelzebub. As long as Monokuma's around, probably can't say anything carelessly. His identity must be the ultimate despairs, then. What is this email? Or file? Huh. There's too many unknown variables. And there's more than likely a shit ton of exploration to go through still. Oh my god, this fucking theme is so good! Oh my god, I was like nutting to those fucking piano fucking like driplets. Oh, it's like the only way I could describe it. Ba-na-na-na. Ooh, what the hell? This room looks beat up like a motherfucker. Why do these flowers look like fucking Minecraft flowers? What the fuck? List of subjects. Huh? There's something written on the blackboard. Whoa! That's all of us! What the fuck? Hinata Hajime, Chiaki Nanami, Kazuishi Soda, Hyoko Saionji. What? I didn't even see this up here. It's a newspaper posted on the blackboard below that. Whoa, that's not Hyoko. She's hot as shit. And not like young. Miss Hyoko Saionji? Nah, this ain't it. Nah, you're definitely not it. Yeah, okay, nah, what the fuck? In a way I can see the resemblance. But her height and figure, she's literally hot.
I mean,
Look at it for yourself. Like that is literally not Hiyoko. Okay. 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 Hiyoko was an only daughter?
What are you saying?
Okay. Ah.
Of course not.
Hiyoko is not fine like that.
Well,
Maybe she had a growth spurt. A growth spurt between now and death? Or between death and now?
today I'm feeling.
Well, okay, regardless, all the clues have been provided are true.
What's going on?
Okay. Okay. Ooh. Honestly, she's, like, pretty. Like, damn. Why'd she die? How? I mean, what? What? Oh, I actually fucking... What? List of subjects?
This is bad. What's going on?
Okay. Bruh. Are we in the grid? Are we in the fucking grid? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? What? Okay, I thought so. I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. The founder of Hope Speak Academy. Because you find this out in the first game. The founder of Hope Speak Academy's name is Izuru Kamakura. I really don't want to talk to Soda. I don't want to talk to you.
Are we screwed? Hey, hey.
Oh, hi there. Oh, whoa.
Serious?
You look awesome. That looked fucking nuts. We understand the matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Ashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end the incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? That doesn't sound peaceful. That looks fucking tight. Ooh. Despair. I'd get that tatted. Whoa. You've totally raised your flag on this floor. You shall now go forth to the next stage. Tsugi no stage desu. Whoa. This looks like the world that never was and from Kingdom Hearts 2. This looks fucking tight. Whoa, okay, we're on the next floor. Wow. Deja vu. Oh, this is where Akane died. I literally just remembered what case. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, okay. There's gonna be a lot of shit in here then. I'm gonna start with the little shit then. Oh, whoa. Didn't mean that. This would be a reference to Danganronpa 1 here? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. That camera magazine one is kind of cheeky. I didn't expect that one. Alright, let me get on these files. It's a file of Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. Confidential. Ah. Well, Papa Squat, Hajime. I don't think your knees can handle this one. This one looks important. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous researches into various talents. The Hope's cultivation plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, this program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since its foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. Detailed instructions, technical terms. The true hope. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing the true hope. Okay. Oh, hey, this is like an Othello board. Max, I'll fucking beat your ass in Othello. Something's weird about these words. True hope, huh? Oh, that wasn't that long. Oh, shit. Honest. Awesome. Oh, that's another email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day. Oh, fuck. I feel like this is going to be kind of funny in like a fucked up way. Oh, I'll kick your ass. It's literally just cover them in cover the spots. It's like literally I'd have to go to the board. I could show you on stream. Max, it'd be like when we stayed up till 6 in the morning when you tried to teach me solitaire. But easier because you're not as retarded as I am. But actually, you know, it may be just as hard because I'm just as retarded at explaining things as I am understanding things, so. Which is astounding, seeing as how I am the understanding thing. We have finally succeeded in acquiring them at the place, and have placed them in our care. Though we have, though they were all dispersed, we have successfully, acquired all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about the specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we are determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We will continue to investigate. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. You know, this morning I played some Risk of Rain and I felt like such a fucking anime weeb, just chilling in my room on my computer, eating fucking gingerbread snacks and drinking tea juice. Max, you read rom-com and slice of life manga, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like characters just sitting on their bed, studying or like just reading manga or something. Just like drinking like some random juice, eating X sweet snack.
Hey,
Did a little bit of hacking? You can do that? Who's controlling you?
no.
I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna roll me another this. It's the finale of the game, so I'm going all out. Aw, frick. Leave? Yeah. Wait, why'd the music cut off? Oh. What the fuck is this game? If they start making me move like up is down, back is up and shit. Okay, cool. Just don't look at it. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Oh fuck, there's nothing here. Oh, this is a trap. Oh my god, there's nothing here. Go this way. Just pretend that didn't even exist. Not even real, Joseph. He's in a figment of some made up thing. Oh, this is where Byakuya fucked with the second case. It's supposed to be a library. Monokuma probably left something here too. Just this. Monokuma hologram again. Bro, Spike Chunsoft goes all out with their fucking soundtracks. On Kami. Oh my god! I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. To future This is the best fucking song in the entire franchise! To the Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this clearly. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters? Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape? It's addressed to Makoto. He's with Future Foundation. Then why the fuck was he trying to let the remnants of despair go? Did he betray Future Foundation? Is Makoto a bad guy now? Bruh. I've seen all the screen caps. You can't fool me, Spike Chunsoft. I've seen those fucking screen caps of evil Makoto. Is that really all that's in this room? Aww. Whack and dumb. Please don't be upside down again. Closing my eyes. Ah, you are a son of a bitch. That sounded kind of dope. Like you're jumping into a fucking Mario world. Didn't I just... Didn't I just fucking walk into a classroom? There's no use worrying about it. Why do I try and understand this game? I simply play. What the fuck is that? That's the magazine from the first game. This magazine right here. Tablet PC? Oh my god. It's a tablet PC? When did this game come out? Oh my god. I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Okay. There's someone's Amazon wish list and something called a cash app. Why has it got 2 calculators? I seem to recall hearing about it and seeing it a few times already. This second cash app. This second calculator. Neo World Program. Psychotherapeutic communication simulator? What the fuck? The Neo World Program is built on the most recent psychotherapeutic technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer and the Ultimate Neurologist and the Ultimate Therapist were among the many talented people who researched. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck? Subjects to experience a synthetic okay, we're in the fucking grid. We're in the fucking grid. Additionally, it can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through hypnotic suggestion. Okay. This device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is strictly prohibited. Highly effective in treating brainwashing. Abusing this device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now, it's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. Hajime, why do you sound like a bitch? I am just starting to accept it. I get it. We're in a fucking virtual world.
Nice.
Alright, you gotta rise your flags more in order to clear my character out. I hate you. This isn't a fucking Shin Megami Tensei game or a fucking Fire Emblem game. It's all made up. Everything. It's all fake. We're in fucking make-believe world. I fucking this is just like in Kingdom Hearts 3 when they're like, you're from a fucking video game world. Figures. Video game characters. Buzz is fucking racist towards video game characters in canon. Leave here. Get me the fuck out of it. Oh! How are you doing? Did you enjoy the kidding school trip? By the way, do you remember the speech I made at the beginning? From this point on, I promise you a world that is truly deserves to be called a game. Poo hoo hoo hoo. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What you gonna happen? Isn't it excluding? Oh my god. Isn't it heart throbbing? Look forward to it? This song is so fucking kick ass. Of course I can't go there yet. That's gonna be the last room. Let me talk to you. Fucking. I'm Mono Man. The moment you discover the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Okay. This soundtrack is so fucking good. Holy. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Is this floating? There's no way something this big could be floating like that. But what is it? Bum. Wow! Oh, it's got spin moves! What the fuck? Wait. I can't remember your name. You're the trap from the first game. I remember you. This is, I can't remember. Is this even a person? I'm just an AI, nothing more. Alter ego, that's what we called you. I forgot. I can't believe. I really can't remember. I can't even remember your your human name. Yikes. Okay, but what you doing here, little buddy? You're the... Okay. The Observer? Who is the Observer? Like an apartment manager. What? Ah! The apartment I'm managing is very peculiar. Can't feel my feet on the ground. I can't even believe in my own existence. I need Jam Project. I need Jam Project. The Neo World program has admitted the data collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. What the fuck? Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this island's research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Mostly? Certainly portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this place is entirely under the virus's influence. What? Monokuma's a fucking virus? That's what I guess. Circumstances are a bit unnatural. It was rushed because it wasn't enough time to collect any data. He doesn't know the circumstances of the outside world. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as the truth, even with it staring me right in the face. Sometimes even what's staring you in the face is not the truth. Are you saying this is a fictional world? My whole thing. Loves this game. Dislikes MGS2. It's like the same fucking plot. It's a program used for creating hope. It wasn't originally supposed to be intended this way. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. If the installed memory control unit, or with the installed memory control unit, is possible to remove for a period of time. Why? For what purpose? What am I meant here for? Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, two monitors? Because of the virus infecting everything, it changed? Okay. Okay. A world filled with violence and despair. What is... Nigga, take a fucking guess. It's Monokuma. If only this virus wasn't here. If only Monokuma wasn't here. It stole a portion of my abilities, which contain the authority to build the world. You know, and more than likely the Monokuma factory and, I don't know, most of any other buildings that have been edited. I'd probably say the bolts on the windows. Additional cameras. AI waging war against itself or against another AI. Okay. Not against itself, against another AI. Eh? Someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility. The main computer within you. Huh. That's one possibility. I didn't mean to have a stroke there. I just trailed off, looking at something else. I'm brought to the Future Foundation's facility. The only person who could have entered the facility is someone who's a member of Future Foundation. Why wouldn't you assume what you heard is the truth? Oh, never mind. He's just conflicted. Never mind. I'm a baka idiot, this. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. Okay. Still able to defend essential areas. A limit? Gengaitis. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure. And
Hey, come on.
how so? How is this too much for you? When did this touch down? You're not gonna say anything more. Suppose that you exist between life and death is your life is inevitable, so it can be a parallel to the deflection based on deflection that constitutes the friendship. There is no paradigm. Change results by being cut off rapidly. Monokuma's popping off. He's barred out. Holy shit, that looks awesome! Bro! Bro, reverse color Monokuma looks fucking nuts. That looked fucking... Oh, I'd get that tatted. Whoa! That's my man Makoto! That's Makoto Niggy! That's Makoto Niggy! Huh? Ah! The things you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch? I really want to save you right away, but because of this virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control right now. In that world, That person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. This means that it's working. Then it means that that person I need to talk to is right here, I hope. It looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. Who the fuck is... Look, it's Nikki! It's Nikki! So what I wanted, art of was just me as Makoto, but black. For Danganronpa 1, because I originally was going to stream Danganronpa 1, but I just like this game more. So I decided this one. But for this game, I wanted me to just be a Hajime, but black. You've already seen the password to enter the graduation exam ground, right? You know, 11037. Leon! That's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruins was supposed to be after you all finished the Gathering Hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said, I had my doubts. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. I'm also the one that set that password to that number. Someone close to me, that number, to save me when I was in a dilemma. Nah, it's not really what happened, but I mean, sure. I mean, she did definitely try to murder you, but I mean, sure, you can definitely say she's close to your heart, Makoto, if you want to say that. Even though Detective Bitch is basically your wife. Just don't tell her that. I have a secret to defeat them! Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? Well, I mean, we're only 2 hours in, and, well, not there yet. Bum, bum, bum. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Huh? I call it Control-Alt-Delete. The Alt-F4 maneuver. Makoto's like, you know, I'm not that much of a fucking computer wizard, but I do know how to Alt-F4. In order to start the force probe, in order to do. Okay. Where you at? Hey, hit him! Oh, that was perfect, and it stopped too. Only no one, black people. What? Oh, we're just here now again.
Say what?
Huh? What was that weirdness just now? Huh?
Anyway,
That's all the hints you're gonna get. Good for nothing AI tells you more useless stuff and might just ruin the finale. Did Monokuma not just notice what happened? Monokuma didn't see the conversation we had just now. Ah! Does that mean like we just like paused the game? Like just pose. We fucking Chronosed. We have to do our best, boys. I'm finally starting to see the truth. Is there really a reason to do our best? Okay, Hajime, I didn't know you were a fucking sad boy. Wouldn't all that be meaningless too? Whoa, 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 I just noticed. What the fuck? I just noticed something about this, I just realized her name's Fujisaki or something like that. Right? I'm using keyboard and mouse. Look at, you can see it. Look to the right of her hand. It says not female. Hey, thanks for the follow, Big Dick Lord. I appreciate it. It just fucking says not female. You can see it right there. Yeah, she's a trap. It's right here. I just noticed that. That's... Wow. Whoa, okay. Ding dong bing bong.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam.
It's time to plunge into the clunge, brother.
Speak Academy. See you soon.
I'll never get over this song. It's so fucking good. Red Door, huh? Just a waste of time thinking about it. I knew I'm just gonna turn around. It's gonna be right here. Alrighty. Are y'all ready? This red door, right? Oh, so that's what we doing now. Max, I told you. We're fighting Monokuma. It's a fight to the death.
Yo.
Damn right.
Oh, you'll see. Just don't worry about it. You'll find out. I told you, this game becomes an action RPG. We, like, switch it up. I use my truth guns and truth swords like actual weapons, and it's fucking nuts. Soda goes Super Saiyan, and his hat, like, flings off and, like, explodes into fiery aura because his hair is, like, all spiky.
Hey. Damn it.
And Fuyuhiko gets a stand. It's fucking nuts. Monokuma fights out with all the Mono Beasts, bro. I'm telling you, man. To the graduation excite, Sam. Oh, wait, exam site. I literally just like read that for a second and like looked off to something else. Like exam right now.
Stupid fool.
Stupid fucking fool. I should have been at level 50. I should have done it at level 50. That'd have been smarter.
Of course. Huh?
Now then.
The LCD touch panel? Huh? Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Indeed.
2 options, graduate or repeat. You have to choose one of them and press it. All of you will cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered the final decision.
In other words,
Then,
Graduation program. Well, Soda, you want to get out of here, but I don't remember your voice being the majority, seeing as how the majority doesn't give a fuck about you. Your resolve hasn't firmed yet. There's no way you could use Type Wild with that attitude. Soda, you press that fucking button, and I will fucking dropkick you. On Kami. To participate in the graduation, does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
that's right.
Oh my fucking god. Huh.
Well,
No way. Anyway,
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? You're just stalling for time, you son of a bitch. No need to worry about that. It has nothing to do with you all.
that is.
Ah. How does it have nothing to do with the... We're the ones stranded here, what the...
you pissed me off.
can't ignore that.
I won't forgive you.
Eh? He kinda is a
this?
toy. This is just the nature of life. Wait, what? Would you like to save your game progress? Yes, please. Oh, shit! Whoa, okay. Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. Hello, world. We're just... Okay, we're just
I did say
in
I wanted
this.
you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
That was kind of awesome.
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
This world's true identity? Huh. What the fuck? We're just starting off the game with a Hangman's Gambit? Virtual? Ooh, this one was a lot faster. Whew.
This world. This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual Jabberwock Island.
Hey,
So, this isn't the real world, but if you want, you can call it the game world.
We're in a video game, brother.
One big game.
Are you friggin' don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit? If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
What the fuck?
Your mind's trope makes you feel such cruel
I'm gonna fucking
despair.
spark this up right now. I don't even fucking.
Years, I revived all the suspense and mystery with just one line. 'Cause it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
'Cause it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Cause it's a good. Oh.
We're the only people here.
'Cause it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
'Cause it's a game.
Don't fuck with me! That's not even possible!
It's a
I
game.
know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it. This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
I'm popping off. That's it.
No way I'm gonna
I'm
believe
out.
that.
Yeah, this is.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight. But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
I don't know. You do get dry eyes.
Contact lenses.
That's a good screen cap.
Virtual world. What does that make us?
Nigga, you'd be lucky as an NPC.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program called the Neo World Program. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world. by
Next, you best pop a
synchronizing
fucking
directly
Sam
with the
Pellegrine
user's
burm
brain.
Cause this is gonna be a
Your
while.
body still exists in the real world, but right now you're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Nigga.
Simply put, you're you know, not aviators, but
That's an anime.
Avatar, right? An existence created in the game is a copy of the user's real body.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
What did you remove?
Our memories. 俺たちの記憶だ。
I see. What was removed from us was our school memories, right?
We're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy.
That's why we don't have our memories of Hope's Peak Academy.
Don't talk like
It's
that.
because we never had them. We're the versions of ourselves before we went to the school.
Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap?
So,
Never believe it.
so,
How many times do I have to tell
so,
you? It's not
hold on.
sci-fi, it's
So-
a game.
so. How much time has passed in the real world then? If we've already graduated, that means like what? Maybe 4? No, this is Japanese game. So plot twist, we're all actually clones. Or just Hajime. This world is a virtual world created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Click, clap, clap. Huh? Oh, it's gonna be the list of subjects, isn't it?
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence.
Actually, that's pretty good.
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different.
So they're like,
You have no memories of your time living your school life. Your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world?
that was gonna be it. I know it.
What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body.
It's gonna be either what Monokuma said or
You are. What does that mean? Your avatars, but your actual though you have no your real bodies actually lived that life.
yes.
That must be it. Earlier, in the teacher's lounge, I found this strange newspaper clipping.
This is giving me a lot of 999 vibes, like the second game.
There's a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult
Yeah,
than
she
the
looks
Hyoko we knew.
fine. Looks kind of cute.
Like an adult? What does that mean?
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before we entered the school. But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives. Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, Some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
And you were saying that happened to Hyoko?
It appears Hiyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated, Fuyuhiko.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right? So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah, got a point.
Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged not by looking at each other, and wouldn't he have noticed a difference? Monokuma?
Crap!
Who? He? Me?
Crap!
What? He? Well, they don't know that he is Fuyuhiko. What? I'm confused.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Peko for a long time.
Oh! I'm a fucking stupid fucking idiot, dude.
Seems weird. No. Now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
Yeah.
What is?
He knew Peko his whole life.
About how many days' worth were taken away.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the details, but around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
That long? Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
So, does that
I
mean
didn't
our
even
memory
realize
loss
that.
is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual world, and we're virtual avatars. Are you saying we just have to accept that?
I can feel my heartbeat.
I
know what I smell like. So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
You would feel them if you were older, too.
Doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different.
For
from
science,
what
I really
actually
want to
happened?
try to be hypnotized. I kind of always wanted to be hypnotized.
Now
Just
that you mention
I just
it,
want to see if it
I
works.
did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that. In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood echoed throughout the room.
Delicious.
But in fact, his blood was not being drained. It was just
Game, don't you
forced to
fucking
listen to the
ever.
sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death. However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
As expected of Miss Sonia. Your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
if a lie is a
Why?
believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth? We're really just connected to machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here.
Don't say
So we
consciousness. It's like we're
genuinely
talking
believe
about
that
the
this game
9-9
was
series.
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
Oh my god. This is a good thumbnail for this episode.
That sea, that
Oh,
beach,
shit.
the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual world created by the Neo World program. It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual environment created by the program. It looks real because our brains think it's real.
In the end, oh my god. Oh, dude, this looks fucking awesome.
If everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Who cares if it's a lie?
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Hey, what are you getting at?
TBH, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
Then that must mean...
Everybody who's dead.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life. So you are saying everyone is still alive?
Yeah, that's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma? What's so funny?
I think the best part of this song.
Is a believable lie. It might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
Don't tell me. You mean...
The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
So, if
And
we got
speaking of
everybody in the
reality,
entire
if a
island,
player's
even the
avatar
person themselves,
experiences death, their brains
to make
inside
them
their actual
actually
bodies will
think they
stop
died, if you just make them
functioning
think they died to a point where they really believe it,
Then everyone who died.
It's not
That
like
makes
their
sense.
bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
oh my
Well,
god.
nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
Future Foundation? The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing? Then Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then we were taken out.
I see. So our real enemy is the Future Foundation.
Are they our real enemy? Is it true? Whoa! Oh shit! The tragedy, killing school life, remnants of despair, hope cultivation plan, Neo World program.
The Neo World program was developed by... The Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us
Oh,
in
it has
here.
to be the remnants of despair.
It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Crap!
The Neo World program. The Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped. It's all the Future.
And the enemy is the. I mean, a group. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation truly an organization of evil.
The Neo World program was developed
and
by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
The Neo
No.
World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game.
Oh,
That's wrong.
yes! Oh!
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Yes! Because a virus infected it. Ah, yes!
Then why is there killing going on?
Ah!
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us to kill each other.
God, this fucking game makes me
Could it
feel
be
smart as tits!
That virus is.
You're right. Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Didn't get
whoa!
better Until Usami was
Whoa.
remodeled as Monami.
Get your fucking
What
cheeks
sort
on
of
display.
role
Hold the
does
fuck
a girl
on.
like her have in this world?
Hey, don't change the subject.
Oof. Monami, or Usami. Yeah, she was the observer.
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
NPC. What's that?
Non-player character. A character that's not controlled by a person. It's different from avatars like us.
Monami
Why is she
existence
talking so
was created
casually about it? Oh my
entirely by
God.
the program, just to monitor the 15 of you.
Please wait.
Yeah,
Did you just say
15?
15 people?
Have you forgotten how to count? We're 16 people in total.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
Huh? Another observer?
Chiaki.
See. Aside from the 15 participants,
I hope this isn't going where I
two
think
observers,
this is
and one of
going.
them was Monami. And the other one was.
Could it have been Chiaki?
Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Chiaki's not real!
Program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
Then she wasn't human?
Oh my fuck.
No, that's not it. Chiaki was really alive. Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive. Forget, she saved our lives.
You're
you know?
getting pretty Kingdom Heartsy there, Hajime. You better
Get over
calm down.
towards a game character.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just the little game character, she was a lackey for the detestable World Ender.
Huh? I don't want to hear that from you,
Now that
Monokuma.
you mention it, you referred to the Future Foundation by that name before.
That just means it was all a bluff, right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
Do not joke about the world ending.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those of us here.
For everyone who's
What
here?
do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
What? Huh?
It's just a bluff.
Monokuma, what exactly are you? Like, don't you just show us your true self already?
What, you can't talk?
It is cowardly.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main...
Oh, yes! I've been waiting for this. I need him to just pop out of the
is a member
screen.
of World Ender.
Pop out the screen and just say, kept you waiting, huh?
Bender?
World Ender?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Makoto? Makoto Niggy?
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'm alumni.
Now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
Wearing the exact same outfit I did from the last game.
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save us! Hey, what happened?
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you
situation?
think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here!
Huh?
The Neo World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Hope Restoration Program?
By now, you should understand your true identity.
No fucking way.
Rescued by the Future Foundation?
No, no. No.
Monokuma
You
should
just,
show
you,
you guys some clues. Put them all together and try thinking about it.
Max, who do you think we are? Logic Dive? But I think I get it. I know. I think. Oh fuck. Oof. I forgot what the freaking jump was. Who are the 15 survivors? Hajime and the others. No. Makoto and the others. What? Hajime? Okay. Oh, because it says 15. I'm a fucking idiot. If it's at 16, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa! I'm waiting for it. I hate... Who are the remnants of despair? I hate you. I was gonna fucking... I should have went down in the middle. This game is fucking nuts. Why were Hajime and the others to recover from despair? Yeah!
It's all coming together. Could it be the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of Ultimate Despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys.
Oh.
That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of Ultimate Despair.
We're all Ultimate Despair?
Don't be stupid.
in the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that the dangerous guys who were responsible for terrorism, coup d'etats.
Holy
They're
shit!
responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in a human form.
Oh my
Utterly
god!
devoid of humanity.
That's so bad looking.
That's what
Holy
you guys
shit.
really are. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment.
Oh my god.
To burn everything. To kill everything. We're part of a dangerous group like that?
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all Ultimate Despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
What? How do you know? Oh, you were watching the whole time.
Why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Wasn't that file that contained all our student profiles?
That's why Nagito tried to kill us? He found out that we were... He found out that we were all Ultimate Despair? That's right, because he said he tore out a page.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to kill us. What do you mean? There's no Hangman's Gambit. Just give me a fucking... Kill us all. There is... Kill us all.
Tried to kill everyone except for the traitor. That's right. After seeing the file, you learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And you tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us because we were ultimate despair?
Yes.
Yes.
His love for hope and his hatred toward despair. I sort of understand that. Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
Cause you are. I mean, we are.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
This is fucking
I don't
nuts.
need a twist like that.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Her?
The true ultimate despair.
Junko Enoshima.
She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. And that's why you became ultimate despair. In order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
Family, friends, and our own bodies. Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
He's right. There's no way we do something like that.
Don't turn away from the truth.
What the fuck was that? Whew.
It appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Oh fuck.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
It's
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
is it gonna be this?
How can you say we did all that?
Is it because he just remembered it?
We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
Doubt hope? How much despair is within you guys?
What the fuck is wrong with this Nagito? Or not Nagito, with Makoto. It's like he's a different person.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked.
We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
What is that vision of Nagito? It's
Doubt
gonna
hope?
be
How
that.
much despair is within you guys?
It's gonna be that. Destroy your
obviously
own
some kind of
bodies.
mistake. There's no way we're all because you're all you killed your friends and family, and you even destroyed your own body. That must be it.
That looks kind of tight. Oh my god.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real world. What Nagito did was cut off his own arm. And transplanted a woman's arm?
Not just any woman's arm. It was the late Junko Enoshima's arm. What did you say? He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within it.
Okay, this game is fucking
This at all.
nuts.
The ultimate despair,
I
understand it. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well. Where's the bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just let it out? I'm pretty sure a select few would demand that.
It's too soon to feel sick.
You know,
It's not even the worst
if you're
thing
talking
they've
about soda,
done.
I'm a little disgusted.
Some wasted away to skin and bones through
What
continuous
the
fasting in order to
fuck?
reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them.
Oh my.
Not just that. After Junko's
That
death,
looks like soda.
they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
That looks like soda. I'm just gonna say that's soda.
One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body. Just stop!
What the fuck?
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously.
Oh my god, is the one that cut out his eye for Yahiko?
Despair
Oh
toward
my
yourselves in
god.
the real world. I understand that feeling. But there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be safe.
Save? You'll save us?
Of course. That's my purpose, after all. That's why the Neo World program was created, too.
You put us inside this program so that you can save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So you're saying this was like a test?
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments. Nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your way here.
I'm literally just at like a loss for
That's why.
words.
All you need to do is choose graduate.
If we do
What?
that, we can get out of here?
Why is he doing this?
However, if you graduate from here, your school memories will never return.
What?
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into your real body.
Uploaded?
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can do.
So you're saying they'll never wake up?
Oh my.
Damn it! Damn fucking shit!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flipbook for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
So we get to keep our memories?
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that?
Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all rather messed up, right? If that is the case, then maybe staying on this island is...
What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape from here?
You don't
Well,
have
I
to
mean-
force yourself to return to a painful
Well, what's the
reality.
point?
Let's just play this game forever and ever!
Don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this screwed up world any longer, I'm seriously gonna snap.
I mean, technically in the real world, you
Is
already
it really okay to sacrifice the others
did.
just to save ourselves?
You're asking that now? If we don't get out of here now, then what was everything we've done up till now even for?
Shit. Well. Ha! If we don't get out of here now, all the deaths we've endured will be in vain. Why isn't he trying to stop us? Is he just... This is a trap! This is a fucking trap! This is a trap! I was... Even fucking... No. This is a fucking trap. My fucking godlike anime senses of ultimate vision are telling me this is a trap.
Right. We have some time to decide?
Did you get scared like Sonia?
Huh?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the Future Foundation is.
Makoto, what has happened to you?
That's not true.
The Future Foundation. The Future Foundation is the world's hope, you know?
I knew it.
If I remember right from the email,
Thought. There's something wrong with you.
yeah, this isn't right. You're fucked. In one of the emails, is one of these the email? List of subjects? Email to Makoto. Yeah.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
What? Maybe you sound like a... Why aren't
Do
you
what he says
listening to
and get out of
me?
here.
Sound like a bitch.
I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
But apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
Hmm.
The Future Foundation is the world's hope. No one can defy the Future Foundation. It's foolish to even
But
think
he
of that.
tried... Makoto tried to. Makoto tried to.
I said I'm going... Why aren't you listening? Let's do it
This
again.
isn't the real Makoto!
Apparently we
It's fine to trust the Future Foundation is no one can defy the Future Foundation.
Makoto himself tried to go against the Future Foundation by bringing us in here.
Hold on. Did you say it's foolish to defy the Future Foundation? Then how do you explain your actions?
My actions?
I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you. In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect the remnants of despair.
Yeah, you did it yourself. You can't fuck around and tell me
It
shit.
really contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real? The Future Foundation tried to kill us?
Hold on! We'll deal with that later. Hey, Monokuma, those clues we found were all real.
Yes!
What this Makoto person is saying contradicts what we found already. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure whether or not to on you guys. Only one way. I wanted to protect you.
Tell me, Makoto Naegi, who are you?
Who is he? Simply put, he's Makoto Naegi, who's known for being a cutie patootie.
Fuck out of here.
You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
Oh, whoa!
I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof.
Oh shit.
You insolent fool! If you're saying
One,
he's not Makoto,
1, 0,
then
3,
show me
7.
some proof.
This is
Huh.
Makoto Naegi. That's who you really are. Then tell me this. Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? 11037.
Tell me that, son.
What's that again?
Can't answer?
That's weird. Wait, where'd you find that out?
Who cares? So how about it? Can you even answer?
Oh man, I've been found out.
Found out. Then you're...
Whoa.
Disappointing. And I thought I was on the right track.
He disappeared? Hey! That guy disappeared!
Why are you surprised? It's a computer program, so anything's possible, right?
Then that was just the work of Monokuma?
Aw, you found out I was faking. This is so embarrassing. I just want
That's a
to
good screen
kill
cap.
myself.
What are you doing? Why'd you show us a fake member of the Future Foundation?
You were trying to waste more
Was trying to
time.
get us out to the real world. And that's your plan? Is that where your trap is?
Man, they saw right through me. I may as well be in.
A trap? What kind of trap did you set?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, you better hurry the hell up and confess. I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now. But if you don't spit it out soon, I'm just gonna kill ya!
Just kill him right now! Then this nightmare can finally end!
Violence is not allowed. This isn't that kind of game. It's a much smarter game, right?
What game? This game is already over!
Oh my god, no.
This game is over?